Phone on silent.
Yeah, mine's upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, I ripped these. Fuck.
Yeah. How'd that happen?
Don't know.
Climbing through a fence.
Yeah, well, that's where I did my other jeans.
So tell us a little bit about the history of the car that you put up for sale.
Yeah, okay. So it's my Hilux Ute, Toyota. Single cab. I first got it back in 2008.
Yep.
And I was selling dope at the time, and this motherfucker didn't have the money for me, junkie. But at the time I was riding a pushy, so I went round to his house, rode round there and fucking slapped the cunt up. I was gonna kill him, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Had the pistol pointed directly to his fucking head, and he offered me the car instead because he didn't have the money.
Straight up for his life.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about what's under the hood of this thing.
Yeah, okay, so it's a little custom to what original Hilux drivers might be used to. So it's actually got a lawnmower engine and Victor.
Okay.
Yeah. So it sounds a little weird when you pull up with the lights. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, listen to the purr. But the mower that it came out of, it only done a couple of hectares.
So as far as getting the thing serviced, do you take it to a regular mechanic or a lawnmower mechanic?
I got a guy just down the road, actually.
Okay.
He's a lawnmower guy.
Yep. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, so yeah, he mainly does work on still hedge trimmers and that sort of thing. But you know, he's been looking after that Hilux since the early days, since I got it, and yeah, he's done a great job.
Does a good price.
Yeah, Barry. Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit about any memorable events that you've gone through with the car? I've heard a rumour personally that you'll be able to confirm or deny that one of the Veronicas was fingered in it.
Yeah, look, I don't know if I can comment on that. Last time I did in an interview, there was lots of lawyers involved and that sort of thing. So, that drive-by shooting a couple of years ago in AC.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah, I think I saw
that
that on Channel 7. Yep.
That may or may not have been the Hilux,
Okay.
if you know what I mean.
Yep.
In fact, you know, it's been through a couple of drive-bys, some that weren't reported on the news, some
Still
were.
going.
Yeah. So, you know, it's kind of, I like to think of the car as a bit of like a ghetto chariot.
Yep.
You know, I actually rehearsed for every G-Money show in that car.
In that car, yeah.
Chingy Street, fucking elite. Like dancing with 2 left feet. Everybody know why. I get high, smoke an ounce every day just to get by. Get down on my motherfucking ding dong. That's what I say to the bitches, then I smoke a bomb. Then I have a beer, then another bomb, then another beer, then a fucking beer bomb. Get it on, we gon' party, that's how we go. We don't give a fuck, we tell the neighbors so. Tell the neighbors so. What do we say? Tell the neighbors so. So you can't fucking invest heavily on rehearsal spaces and PA gear and all that shit. Fuck that, man. I threw all that money that those motherfuckers are spending on that into just fresh kit, you know? You know what I mean? Just fucking investing and killing it. Get the I burn a CD off of instrumentals.
Yeah.
And just fucking rap,
Spit.
bro. Yeah, just spit hot fire.
Over the top of it.
Yeah.
The stickers on the car, I noticed that you've got one on the back of the tray, one of Brisbane's notorious DJs.
Yeah, that's correct. Dip
Throat.
throat.
Can you tell us a bit about the stickers, that one, and any other
Okay,
things
so
and marks on the car?
There are a few. So first, let's go for the dip throat sticker. Before he blew up, he actually used to be G-Money's DJ. So he would DJ for all my live shows. Although I wasn't calling him Dip Throat, I was calling him Deep Throat at that stage.
Yep.
I think that may be where the name comes from. I'm not sure.
I think he got it in high school.
Yeah. I don't know, something weird. And then the pink Rusty sticker. Now that's become synonymous with the car. That was actually on there when I got it.
It is well known that one.
Yeah, because the previous owner was a rapist. So the big R actually.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
deterrent.
yeah. So people would know there's a rapist. So I still get from time to time people come up to me and say, "Are you a rapist?" Yeah.
A few people yelled out at us before.
Yeah. There's a couple of guys back there calling us rapists. You know, I mean, I get that a lot.
Yep.
It's all good. Someone's got to. You know, they don't know any better. What do they know? All they see is the R and they think rapist. So it's fair play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, I have to say no. I'm a rapper.
Yeah. I just can't scratch it off.
Yeah, I just can't get it off. The
off.
Previous owner was a rapist. I'm not a rapist. It's all good. It will be sold unregistered.
Okay.
And then, you know, whoever decides to purchase it, you know, can do the work to get it back roadworthy. But I think the investment here isn't really about, you know, it's more than a car that you're buying. You're buying a legacy. You're buying a hip hop icon. You know what I mean?
Memorabilia.
This is the Ute that was talked about in this still tag for a spray can. You know, this is the Hilux Ute.
Yeah.
And that story actually happened with the girl chipping in for Petty. There was this girl that I've matched on Tinder with. She was up in Caboolture, and I was like, you know, fuck that, I'm not going up to fucking Caboolture, man. And she said, if you come up, I'll give you money for petrol. So I was like, yeah, sweet. So then I ended up going up there, banged her twice, got the 20 and got the fuck out.
So clap your hands if you smoke the reefer, even though we know that it should be cheaper. Clap your hands.
I think it still looks pretty hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's got a story to tell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Certainly. Even though we know that it should be cheaper. Clap your hands if you smoking reefer. Take another toke 'cause we going deeper. Clap your hands.